Okay, start my timer. So we're just gonna go ahead and sit onto your mat with long legs. And you're gonna sit nice and tall. So you want your sit bones to push down into the mat. Your arms are gonna be out nice and straight, just like this. We're gonna pull your belly button into your spine as if you had a strap pulling you backwards this way. And you're gonna start to see curve down without your shoulders creeping up to your ears. You're gonna come down to about the halfway mark right here. Hold it, scoop your belly button in and up, and raise yourself back up. Good, and then you'll do it again. You'll roll it back, shoulders down, abs in. Get to like right here, halfway mark, scoop your belly button in and up, lift yourself back up, straight back, and one more time, inhale, roll it back, slowly, shoulders down, and hold this, stay here, lift your right arm up, and then exhale, bring it down, lift your left arm up, and then bring it down, right arm again, up, bring it down, and left arm again, up, and bring it down, and then scoop back up, and reach for your toes this time. So, good. If you can't reach all the way past your toes, that's fine. Just wherever you can get it. Good. Come back up, and now we're gonna roll all the way down. So you're gonna pull your abs in again, and roll down, shoulders down, go all the way to the floor. There you go. Perfect. Arms are still up, and now we're going to round up from the floor this time. So head, neck, and shoulders come up, abs are in, and you round up, roll towards your toes, then come up to a straight back, hold, and then roll it down again. Exhale as you roll down, arms come up, stay here, inhale, abs in, roll it back up, towards your toes, then go for a straight back, and here's your last time. Inhale, roll it down, shoulders away from your ears, all the way, and take your arms back behind you. Stretch your fingers in one direction and your toes in the other, like someone's pulling you apart, like your back arch. And then bring your arms all the way back down. Bend your right knee in. You can pull it towards you, rotate your ankle, and then other direction. And then we'll take our arms to your side, lift your leg up straight to the ceiling, and we're gonna do little circle. So you're gonna take your leg across and then lift it back up in like a capital D and back up. You don't want your other hip to shift. Both hips are flat on the mat. Good, one more for 5. And lift. Now you're gonna take it outside your hip. Outside your hip, lift. Inhale, around, up. 3. Good, 2 more, 4. And then one more time. There you go. Good, hold on to your calf and pull towards you. Stretch it out. Good, and bring it down. Other leg, bend the knee. Good, pull that knee towards you. Rotate through your ankle and rotate in the other direction. There you go, good. And then send that leg up again. If it's not straight, that's okay. You could have a slight bend in your knee. And let's take it across your right hip first in a half circle. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, around, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, up. 2 more. Exhale, up, and last one. On the next one, take it to the outside circle and up. Make sure your right hip stays down though, and up. It doesn't have to be super big. If you can't keep your right hip down, make the circle smaller. Good, and here's your last one. And up. Go ahead and hold on to your calf, pull your leg towards you, stretch. And then let that guy go. Good. Raise your right knee up into tabletop. So you want your knee right above your hip. Pull your abs in, lift up your left knee into tabletop. Good. Pull your abs in, press your sacrum down into the ground. Good. And you're going to tap your right toe and up. So you want it to go from the hip. Take the leg down and up. So don't bend it from the knee. Take it from the hip at an angle and lift it up. Hip at an angle and lift it up. Good. So don't bend with the knee. Good. Take the leg away from you. Yeah, better. Good. And again. And up. Use your abs to lift the weight up. Good. And let's do one more each side. Inhale, right. Exhale, up. Inhale, left. Exhale, up. Good. Now keep them together. And you're going to do both together, down, exhale, and up. You don't have to go to the floor. So just pull your abs in. Press your lower back in. Lower your toes. And then lift up. And again, not all the way to the floor. You don't have to. Exhale and up. Just where you feel it in your abs. So 2 more. And 1 more. And bring it up. Now you're going to alternate the legs. So you'll tap 1, 2, just a little quick alternation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Pull your knees into your chest. Just go side to side. Good. Bring your knees back to tabletop position. Arms up this time. Good. Press your sacrum down, abs are in. Extend your right arm back behind you and your left leg out, but keep the other 2 where they are. And then use your abdominals to pull back in. Other side, left arm, right leg. Right arm stays still, bring it in. Other side, right arm, left leg. Exhale, back in. Other side. Pull back in. Last one each side. Right arm, left leg. Pull back in. And last one, left arm, right leg. Pull back in. Good job. Bring your arms down. Take your feet down. Good. Extend your legs out again, nice and long. Good. And we're going to go ahead and bring our arms up so we can roll back up. Pull your belly button into your spine. Lift yourself up. If you have to grab your thighs to come up, that's fine. You can use your thighs and come all the way up. There you go. Perfect. Open your legs out about as wide as your mat. And your feet are flexed. Your arms are just going to go straight out of your shoulder sockets. Good. We're going to take our right pinky finger and we're going to twist to chop off our left pinky toe. So you're going to twist from your waist and then reach down to that toe. Reach down again. Reach down one more time. Try to go as long as you can. And then exhale. Bring it up. Do the other side. Lift up the rib cage. Twist and reach. 1. Exhale 2. Exhale 3. And bring it back up. Good. Make sure your heels stay even when you twist. Heels stay even. Go down 1. Exhale 2. Exhale 3. Exhale up. Other side. Twist and reach. 1, 2, and 3. Lengthen. Come on. Back up. Nice. Bring your arms down. And bring your feet back together again. Arms come up, but shoulders are down. We're just going to hinge forward. So hinge forward from your waist. Hold that. And then exhale, come back to where you were. And one more time. Inhale. Abs in. Hinge forward. Flex your toes towards your shins. Stretch. And bring it back. And then on the last one, we're hinging forward, straight back, hinge forward, hold, and then reach over your toes. And if you can't get over your toes, that's okay, wherever you can, hold that and stretch. And sink into your stretch. And then we're going to round ourselves down from here, back to slow, 1 vertebrae at a time until you're all the way back and down. Good. Go ahead and bring your arms back down. Good. And we're going to pull your right knee into your chest. Good. Float your left leg and lift up your head, neck, and shoulders. Elbows are wide. You don't have to bring your head up if you don't want to, but you could try it and then put it down later. And we're going to switch knees. So switch out, switch out. Point those toes and switch. Lengthen through your hip and switch. Take your time and switch. Abs are in. So let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1 more. Good. Hold it here. Bring it down. Leave your knees where they're at. Now we're going to do double legs. So you're going to lift up your head, neck, and shoulders again. Pull in your abs. Arms and legs are out. And then circle your arms back to your knees. Knees in. Out. Circle back in. Inhale. Out. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Out. And 1 more. And in. And then go ahead. Put your head down again. Good. Now straight legs. And again, if you can't get your legs to be straight, just slightly bend your knees. You can hold on to your calf or the back of your knee or even your thigh. Hold on. Good. Lower your left leg. Lift up your head, neck, and shoulders. Pull your right knee towards you. And then switch twice. Pull, 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 pull. Nice big stretch in your hamstring. Stretch. Keep those abs tight. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4. Don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, and then 1 more. And bring it up. Good. Head comes down. Nice. Leave your legs up. Good. You can slightly bend if you need to. Hands behind your head. Lift your head up. Good. And press your back of your head into your palms. Slowly start to lower your legs. Abs in. Lift up. Good. You want to keep your sacrum down. Exhale. No arching in your back. Lift up. So only as low as you can go, keeping a straight back. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. And lift. Bend the knees. Bring it down. Good. And the last one for this series is crisscross. So bring up your knees. You're going to take your head, neck, and shoulders up. We're going opposite. So right elbow to your left knee. Extend your right leg out and switch. And switch. When you're twisting, you want to lift up and over to try to pass your elbow past your knee. And again, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then bring it all back and down. Good. Legs out, knees out. Open your hips and just take your knees side to side a little bit. There you go. Feet are together. Perfect. Good. Bring your knees back. Good. Extend your legs out. Arms up. And let's round back up. It's a little tough to do after all that. Inhale, lift up. Pull your abs in. Move back up. Take straight back. There you go. And now we're just going to take our hands behind our head like that. Elbows are wide. Open up those shoulders and your collarbone. And we're just going to twist 3 times from the waist and to the left. So you're going to twist 1, twist 2, twist 3, and then let it all go. And then do the same thing to the right. Twist 1, twist 2, twist 3, and back to center. Don't let your legs move, and do it again. Lift up, twist 1, 2, 3, exhale, back. Last one, 1, 2, and 3, and back. Good, staying here, you're going to hinge back. And then roll it out. And then roll it up. Now I know some of you can't roll all the way back up, so you can grab your thighs. So I'll show you the modified roll up. You can go ahead and grab your thighs to roll it up. And then come back up, put your hands here again. Hinge back. and then roll it out. Regular is roll back up, all the way, and exhale back. And do that again. Hinge back, hold. Now pull your abs in, round, down. Pull your abs in, lift, all the way down to knees. Do a little stretch here. And straighten back up. Last one, inhale, hinge. Then roll it out. Roll all the way back up. Nose to knees. And come up all the way. Awesome. Arms down. That was called neck pull. Then we're going to come a little bit closer to the edge or the front of your mat. We're rolling like a ball. We're going to go ahead and take our hands under our knees and kind of tilt back onto your sacrum. Shoulders are wide, elbows are wide. Nice. And we're just going to roll back onto our shoulders and then use the momentum in our abdominals to roll us back up to our starting position. So we're going to roll back and then roll up and stop, like your abs are the brakes. And again, inhale back and up. Good. Inhale back. Exhale and up. Now, if you want to make it harder, you can hold on to your ankles, be more like a tucked ball, and do the same thing. And hold. And again, 3. And hold. 2 more. And hold. And here's your last one. And hold. There you go. Stay here. Bring your knees out. Go in this teaser position. Hold. And start to roll back and down. There you go. Pull those knees back in again. Side to side again. Knees up and arms are out to the sides. Yeah. We're going to just drop both the knees over to the left. And you can take your left hand, put it on top of your right knee, turn your head to the right. And stretch here. Lengthen. Really try to get your knees to be even with one another. So press out from your hip, lengthen. And then take your arm away, bring your knees back up. And let's do the other side, same thing. Drop the knees to the right. Your right hand can go on the top. And look towards your left. And really pull down onto your knees so that you can stretch open through your hip, your glute. Yeah, good. And then arm goes away, knees come back up. Good. Keep your arms out, and now we're going to do TikTok. So you're going to raise your legs. If you can't raise your legs, that's okay. Just slight bend is fine. This one, we're going to slightly go to the left, and then you're going to keep your feet even. Exhale, pull up, back to the top. To the right, keep your legs even, so you have to stretch out through your left hip, and back up. The other side, use your obliques. Squeeze in, lift up. Other side, lower. Exhale, back up. One more each side. Left. Lift up. And last one to the right. Exhale and lift up. Perfect. Bend those knees. Extend your legs out. Good. Bring your arms up. And last roll up. There you go. Good. And then we're going to turn over onto your stomach. There you go. We're going to do a couple of cobras. So bring your fingers as long as to the top of your shoulders. Good. Your head is straight. And all you're going to do is just lift up halfway. So your neck is aligned with your spine. And then exhale, lower. All the way down. And then again, halfway up. Pull your belly button in. Press your pubic bone down. Press your toes down. Up, halfway, hold. Reach to the top of your head. And then exhale, down. Last one, inhale, lift it up. Hold this, good. Bring up your arms, just up to here, good. And then you're gonna extend them out and bend them in. Like a shoulder press. and bend them in. Good. Inhale. Pubic bone down. 3, 4, and here's your last one. Higher and down. Good. Go ahead and lift yourself all the way up. Go to a child's pose. Big toes together, knees apart, and reach your hands out. Good. Press down your palms as if you're in stuffing glue and pull your shoulders back so you get a nice stretch. Awesome. Good. And then we're going to come back and lay down again. Back onto your tummies. This time we're going to take our hands and we're going to put them behind us as high as you can onto your bra line and let your elbows drop. You're going to rest onto your left cheek, legs together. This is double leg kick. You're going to kick your legs in twice. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then on the third kick, you're going to lift up, cobra out, pull your shoulders back, and then switch over to your right cheek and do it again. 1 kick, 2, 3, lift up, press those arms back, open your shoulders, turn to the other cheek, bring it back down. 1, 2, 3, lift, reach, and last one, come down. 1, 2, 3, lift up and reach, and just bring your arms down and come down. Good. Let's lift back up. Hold here for a second. Stretch back, extension. Good. And then bring it back again. Last rest. Pull those arms back. Good. We're going to come up onto our hands and knees. So you want your hands to be directly under your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Yeah, it's like a little table. You're going to pull your abs in and round your shoulder blades away from each other. Drop your head. And then exhale, open extension. And do it again. Go to a cat, lift. And then a cow, open. And then come back to neutral. Good. Hold this for balance. We're going to go ahead and test out our abs. Pull your belly button into your spine. Extend your right leg out. Back behind you, your left arm in front of you. Hold. Lift up that leg. Pull in your abs. And bring it down. Other side. Right arm, left leg. Reach. This side's a little easier. And exhale. Good. Again, other side. Right leg, left arm. Press out. Reach. And bring it down. And last one. Right arm, left leg. And reach. Good. Press down your hands. Tuck under your toes and push back up into a down dog. It's okay if your heels don't touch the back. Mine don't either. You're just pressing down into your heels to get the stretch. Lift your right heel up, push your left heel down. And switch that stretch. Good. And then lift up both your heels. Good. Walk your hands out. So now you're in a plank. And stay here for a second. Your abs are in. And push back. Now bring it forward. Don't move your hands. And push it back. And last one, forward. Stretch forward. And push it back. Stay here. Walk your hands back towards your toes. Heels are flat. Hold. Bend the knees. And stretch over. Now stretch that lower back. Good. And then let's walk it back to hands and knees. Good. So you're back to hands and knees. Let's lift up the right heel. So it's up, and we're just gonna do a little down with the knee to knee, and then up. Down and up. Chest is open, abs are in. And again, down and up. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. Good, now hold it up and just lift it up. Little kicks, heels to the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Extend the leg, bend, up, down. Extend, bend, up, down. Extend, bend, up, down. 3 more, 3, up, down, 4, up, down, and last one, up, down. Good, extend the leg, hold. Good, now just take it over to the other side, lift up, and tap down, lift up, side, lift up, tap down, lift up, side, lift up, down, up, side. 4, up, 5, cross, 6, cross, 7, cross, 8, cross, 2 more, 9, cross, and last one, and cross. There you go, good, bring it down, nice job. Sit back, walk your hands out, stretch. Good, come back up, do the other side, left heel up towards the ceiling, and then knee to knee. Up, knee to knee, and knee to knee. There you go, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, last one, hold it up, little lift, flex that heel, go 10, 9, 8, lift up out of your wrist, go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, now straighten the leg, bend it, lift it up and down, out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down, 4, 5, there you go, 6, 7, 8, up, down, 2 more, up, down, last one, up, down, lengthen. Then we're going to cross over to the other side and then lift it up, tap it, lift it up, cross it, lift it up, tap it, cross. 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 2 more, 9, up, here's your last one. Cross up, and bring it down. Good job, guys. Sit back again, walk your hands out, and stretch. Perfect. All right, now let's come over to laying down onto your right side. And you can pop up your head. Your legs are going to be straight. You can measure your length or how straight you are with the back of your mat. Good. And your left arm is in front of you. You're propped up. If this bothers your neck, you can always put your head down. We're going to go ahead and lift up both legs at the same time. Pull into your waist. Lift up both your legs. Yeah, reach out with those toes and bring it down. Good. Use your waist. Lift up, reach out. Exhale, down. Pull the belly button in. It's like you got a wall in front of you, a wall behind you. Lift up. Exhale, down. 2 more. Lift up. Exhale and down. And on this next one, lift up and hold it. Now the top leg is going to go up and down. Don't move your bottom leg. It's just floating. Top leg up and down. 3. Exhale, 4. And 5, hold your top leg up. Now your bottom leg meets the top leg. 1, exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring them down, bring both legs down. Lift both legs up again and bring to a 3/4 in front of you. So both legs are now jetting out 3/4 in front of you. Your abs are still in. Good. You're still in that nice little box. And lift up your top leg. 2 kicks to the front, 2 kicks to the back without moving your torso. So it's 1, 2, and then 1, 2. You can put your hand on your head or leave your hand where it's at. And it's 1, and back, back, front kick, back, back, front kick, back, back. 2 more. Back, back, and last one. Back, back. Now bring your leg, float it, point it, reach it, little circles. 1, 2, 3, like you're drawing a circle with your big toe. Your inner thigh is squeezing, you're lengthening through your hip. 4, 3, 2, and then reverse. So you're creating a circle over the ankle of your bottom leg. Good. 4, 7, 8, 9, hold it, point it up, flex, bring it down. Good. Point, lift, flex, down, point up. Good. Now keep it flexed, flex up, point and reach down. Flex it up, point and really reach that big toe away from you. 1 more. Up and reach all the way down. There you go. Good job. You're going to lift up that top leg again. Here's your last one. Bring your hand back to the front if it was on your head. You're going to make a big circle. Up. The challenge is not to move your torso when your leg goes behind you. And again, out and around to the back. And last one. Don't move your torso when the leg goes behind you. And then reverse it. Start with behind you and forward. Behind you, big circle, forward, and last one. Big circle and forward. Good. All right, let's go ahead and grab your beach towel or your strap, and we're going to put it, lay on our backs, and put the strap on the leg we just worked out. And put it over to the ball of your foot. Extend out the other leg and just pull this leg towards you as much as you can. There you go. Nice. Then holding on, same arm as the leg, take it out to the side. Make sure you keep your right hip down. Pull your toes towards your ears. Yeah. Doesn't matter how low it goes, you just want it to pull towards your ear more, so it's more of a stretch. Then bring it back up, switch hands, take your left thumb, put it into your left hip, and pressing your left hip away from you, drag your left leg over to the side. Relax your shoulders, stretch. Nice, and then bring the whole thing back up. Hold it here, pull towards you one more time. Bend the knee, and then straighten. Bend, and heel goes straight up, stretch, and last one, heel, and back up. Nice. Take that away. Good, and then just put your strap someplace where you can grab it for the next side. Arms up, and round up. Head, neck, and shoulders, everything comes up together. Reach for your toes. And then let's take other side. So we're just switching places. And we're going to come down here. Good. Nice long legs again. Good. And you could measure yourself straight to the back of the mat. Hands could be here, could be up here. We're going to go ahead and lift up both legs together. So both legs are up. Reach, exhale, down. Good, again, lift up, pull from here. Good, and down. Good, again, pull, exhale, down, 2 more. Lift with your obliques, stretch through your toes, down, and last one, up. Now stay here, top leg goes up. 1, exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now bottom leg to the top leg. 1, 2, use your inner thigh. 3, squeeze through your waist. 4, last one. 5. Good. Now bring your legs 3/4 and drop them down. Here you go. Good. Lift up the top leg and make sure it's flexed. Good. You're going to go 2 kicks to the front, 2 kicks to the back without moving your torso. So you still have a wall in front of you, wall behind you, and you're kicking back and forward. Good. Back and forward. Stretch through that heel and open up your hip when you press it back and forward. 2 more. Exhale, back, and 1 more. And back. Good. Then you'll bring the leg here. Good. Point your toe, reach through your hip socket, and little circles. Go 1, 2, 3, just like you're drawing something with your big toe. 8, 9, 10, and reverse it. 1. Good. Really reach out through that hip socket. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Point your toe, lift up the leg, flex it, bring it down. Good. Point, reach up, flex. And 1 more. Stretch up. Good. Now keep the foot flexed, lift up. Point, reach down. Flex up, point, and last one. And down. There you go. Hand can come back to the front, and we're going to do those 3 hip circles. So take your leg out, and let's start with forward, back, and together. Forward, up and around, back behind you, but keep your rib cage forward, and last one. Good. Now do the reverse. Take it backwards, lift it up, over, and to the front. Good. Up and back. You're just opening up your hip joint. Good. And 1 more. And back. Perfect. Go ahead and bring that guy down. Nice. All right. Lay on your back. Grab your strap again. Did we forget anything? No. All right. And you're going to put your strap over the ball of your foot. And raise that leg up. Pull the strap or the beach towel. Pull towards you. Good. Press that hip, lengthen it down. So you get a nice stretch from sitting all day. That's what I do. And then take your leg out to the side. Keep your left hip down. Pull your right toes towards your right ear. And stretch. Good. And then you'll bring it up, over, switch hands. Take your right thumb, push down into your right hip, and gently bring this over. Stretch your IT band. Good. And then bring that guy up. Good. We're going to bend at the knee, drop the heel, and lift. Bend. And lift. And then 1 more. And lift. Good. Go ahead and take that guy off. Good. Arms up, and we're going to round ourselves up again. Nice. All right, so let's go ahead and grab your weights. And if you don't have weights, you could do this without weights. Not a big deal. We're going to lay down and do bridging, but we're going to have 1 weight in each hand. You'll lay down on your backs again. Your feet are flat onto the floor, all 4 points of your feet. Okay. And then we're just going to do bridging. So you can just keep your arms down, palms facing the floor. And all you're gonna do is round up your pubic bone all the way so you make a straight line from your shoulders through your hips, through your knees, and then start rolling that back and down, inch by inch. Good, and do it again. Flat feet, lift up, shoulders back, hold, and then slowly lengthen your spine down. See if you can get it longer than you did the first one. Last one, inhale, pubic bone comes up, lengthen. You want your pubic bone higher than your belly button. Hold this. Good. Now staying up here, let's lift the arms up and down. Hips stay up and down. Lengthen your neck. Up. Exhale, down. And 3. Down. 2. Keep your hips up. Down. And 1 more. Good. Now lift your arms up and hold. Now just hinge your hips up and down. So it's down, hinge up. Barely touch, lift. Barely touch, lift. Go 4, lift. Use your glutes and your hamstrings. Down and up. 5 more. 5, 4, lift. 3, lift. 2, 1 more. Hold it up. Arms down. Hold. Small circles by your hips. Hips are up. Small circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. Keep pressing into your glutes. Reverse your circle. Shoulders are down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms up. Hips down. Hips up, arms down. Arms up, hips down. And keep going back and forth like that. Again for 5. Down. 4, 3, exhale. 2, exhale. 1 more. And down. Go ahead, bring your arms down too. Here you go, perfect. Raise your arms up together. Good, bring your heels back in a little closer to you. And you're gonna just bend at your elbows, called like a skull crusher. You're just bending down and up. Almost like you're gonna hit your forehead, but don't do that. And then up. So again, 5, 4, 3, exhale, 2, and 1. And now we'll add the hips. So you're gonna lift up and down. Up, 3, 4, exhale, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. And on this last one, hold it here. Bend your right knee and keep your arms out and separated. Lift your right leg up and little lifts up with your right leg. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend that, down, left knee in, left leg up, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend, down, roll it out. Take your arms behind you gently and let them just fall. Legs out. Let go of your weights and just stretch back. There you go. Nice. All right, let's roll up. Head, neck, and shoulders. Abs in. Reach for your toes. Stretch. Point your right toe. Flex your left. And then switch that. And roll back down. Last one, teaser. So come all the way down. Good. We're going to start with teaser 1. So bring your knees up to tabletop. And we're going to just take our arms outside, lift up with momentum, and come up into your teaser. Knees can be bent. And roll it down. And we'll do that again. Knees bent, arms out around, circle your arms, use your momentum in your abs, lift yourself up, straighten your legs if you can or want to. hold, bend the knees, roll it back, and again, out, around, up, hold. Now stay here. Oh, sorry, my alarm. Stay here and take your arms down. 1 and up, 2 and up, and 3. Hold. Now just your legs. 1 and up, 2 and up, and 3 and up. Then slowly roll yourselves back and down. Pull your knees in. Go side to side. Take your right ankle, cross it over your left knee. Take your hands under your left knee. Let's do a figure 4 stretch. So push your elbow against your right knee and pull your left knee in. So you have an opposition. Now lengthen through your sacrum. So push your lower back into the mat and do your stretch so that you could feel it more with opposition. There you go. And then switch it. Other side. Press that elbow onto your knee, push that knee away from you, pulling your other knee in, press your hips down, open your shoulders wide. Good, breathe in, and as you exhale, pull in a little more. There you go. And let that guy go. Good, take your legs down, nice arms up, and we're gonna roll up again. All the way, good, straight. And then let's just come to our knees for our last stretch. And you're just going to take your left arm by your left hip, right arm comes up, and slide that left hand down to your knee as you stretch over. And then reach, come back up, other side, slide the right hand down your thigh, reach up and over. Exhale and bring it down. And you guys are all done. That was